Hello everybody, my name is B-rad and welcome back to NASCAR 25 Part 2. And yeah, today we are going to be doing Daytona for the first race of the season. Last time we did the Discovery race for Rockingham, and we ended up getting a full-time seat and a full-time sponsor for this season. Take a look at the settings of what the career mode is like. Here they are on the screen right now for the settings. And the difficulty is 100 for the moment being, just because kind of just, just have fun and all that stuff. But yeah, pretty much here's the career mode settings for the races. And so yeah, we're going to go ahead and actually get underway here at Daytona for the first race of the season. And yeah, let's get to it. Daytona.
Welcome to the world center of racing, the legendary Daytona International Speedway. Get ready to feel the thunder as engines roar from the high banks of this world-famous track where speed meets history.
Alright, here we go. We're racing at Daytona for the first race of the season. So, I want to make this clear. I actually am not going to be running the rookie stripes because I don't want to do that. So, just know that we are a rookie this season. NASCAR actually took that rule away where you have rookie stripes because that's an actual thing. So, yeah, there's that. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and actually get ready to practice here at Daytona for our first race in ARCA.
Practice is underway as teams prepare for the race.
All right, let's go get some practice laps in, see what we got.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and actually race here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the tire pressures on all sides, because it'll just make us go faster, and tire wear kind of doesn't matter here at Daytona. So we're going to go ahead and actually get underway.
All right, nice and smooth here. Let's see what this thing can do.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, first race of our actual season. I'll actually do stats. Pretty much do some statistics by the end of each season. Just to kind of, like, there's like not really an issue with the game as far as stats. I just want to do statistics altogether. For the career of our pretty much for ourselves here, aka Ricky Bobby. So we're just gonna be focusing on our career, not really anybody else's other than the milestones, obviously. But yeah, there's that. So yeah, pretty much the meta of NASCAR 25 is actually lowering the tire pressures of your car all the way down. That's just because of how OP it is. Like, it makes you much quicker than you would before if you're on a neutral setup, or like if you're on a default setup and you slam your tire pressures all the way down, you're basically going to be much faster than you would have if you changed nothing on your tire pressures. So yeah. So you're kind of seeing it firsthand of what the tire pressure adjustments actually do. The leader right now submitted a 49.112 for practice. I don't think we're going to get a good time because of, well, I'll keep it simple. We're not in a draft right now, but we got a 51.5. Not bad for our first lap. I kind of want to wait on somebody who's already in a draft, or just wait for a car to catch up. And that's actually what I'm going to do. Just going to wait for somebody to come out the corners so we can get back going again. And seeing if we can get some draft going. Trying to see if we can get some help. And it looks like looks like we're not getting to them for some reason. Okay, here we go. Now I can. Okay, they're going. I'm just trying to see if they can catch up. Yeah, they're going. They're like full throttle at this point. And do we...
Inside door.
Are we able to get their draft if we just go to them? Should be able to. This will not be the official lap because we are not on a new lap, so we're just gonna have to wait till next lap to see where we actually stack up against the rest. I think we're gaining on the 20 up here. 51.8. That was even with draft and stopping for a bit. Now let's see what we can do. If we just ride behind Lawless Allen, I believe this is up here. We're gonna help push the number 20. Locking on bumpers actually slows you down, pretty much when you, yeah, just locking bumpers is not a good idea. You're better off pushing, letting off, and then get back into rhythm, for pushing when you're behind somebody. And looks like we did enough to beat our goal.
Clear low if you want it.
49.602. We're actually going to end practice once we go down to pit road. So we're going to stay out for a minute. We do have a couple more cars coming behind us, but it's not going to matter. We'll just let them by.
3 wide.
Yeah, we're just going to let them go as, yep, I'm a little sideways off the corner. So it's 55 for the speed limit down pit road. And we just about got there without speeding. Well, I mean, we were there already without speeding, but...
Let's take a look at the results.
So there's, the practice results. We ended up getting fastest, by the way. Just from us getting the draft. So here's the rest of the practice results. So yeah, there's all the drivers, that being 40 of us. 40 drivers participating in practice. And now we're going to go qualify here at Daytona. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we go last or something, I don't know.
Well, we're qualifying. The engines are fired up, and the fight for the pole is on.
All right, let's go.
Alright, our qualifying goal is 35th, and we only get one lap at it, so we'll just have to see where we go from
let's
here.
Put down a lap that sets the tone today.
And green flag, and we're underway here at Daytona for qualifying. And we're going to be merging out of pit road with the blue cone. Just trying to get the most RPMs we can before shifting, because it's all about RPMs, maintaining it, and speed as well, so there's that. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and have a crank it up for qualifying. which we will go crank it up once we get to the start-finish line. And yeah, we're going to be underway in 3, 2,
This
1.
one counts. Let's go.
Out of turns 3 and 4, let's see what we can get here entering the tri-oval, and it's going to be last. Yeah, not even close.
We'll make up some spots on race day, don't worry.
Not bad. Kind of did the same we did in practice. Yeah, we're off by like 4/10 from 39th, and Wallace Allen is actually on the pole for this race. So that's very interesting. So. And there it is. And then Brendan Queen, Jake Finch, and then Jason, Williams Sawallich, Greg, Laver Scott, Cole, and then Isabella, and then Andy round up the top 10. And then we have Amber, AJ, Dale, Patrick, Alex, Ed, Caleb, Steve, Brenton, Takuma, who will round out the top 20. So, yeah, there's that. We're going to go ahead and actually get underway with the race. And yeah, let's go ahead and race here at Daytona.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this ARCA Menards Series race. Drivers, start your engines!
Time to go now. Fire it up. Let us know what you need.
Alright, so what we're going to do is actually put the setup back in neutral because, yeah, we got 20 laps. Tires are going to be a pain in the butt throughout the day, so we'll see how it goes here. So yeah, 35 or 35th place is where we got to be at the end of the race to meet our goal. We got to do it in 20 laps. So let's actually go racing here at Daytona.
Be ready.
Alright, here we go.
There's the green flag.
And we are green flag. We are underway here at Daytona, and we're going to begin Ricky Bobby's career here in the NASCAR ARCA Menards Series for the first race of Ricky Bobby's debut season. Didn't really get a strong start. And we're going to come out of turn 2. Everybody's bunched up.
One outside.
We're going to jump to the inside. And here's the ultra checkup right here going into 3 and 4.
Outside now.
We're going to sneak up a couple of spots. Get inside the top 35 already as we're going to hit the apron.
One outside. Clear outside.
And it looks like Wallace Allen will lead the first lap here at Daytona.
Car high.
The first of 20 for this race.
Outside door.
And we will have
one up high.
Pit strategy come into play.
Clear high. One on the bottom. Clear inside.
Sorry, Tanner Reef, my bad. We're going to get a push from Zachary in the 11. We're actually going to take it to the middle line. And he is locking bumpers with us.
Clear high.
I think it's only locking bumpers slowing you down. I think if they do it in if people do it online, I think, not career mode. Okay, a little loose.
3 wide.
So this car does not like on the doesn't like it on the outside. All right.
3 wide.
So we got to stay on the inside.
Car outside.
We do pit in a few laps, in about 5 laps or so, with the tire wear being at 4 times. So there's that.
high. 3 wide.
Looks like William
Outside.
Sawalich has taken
3
the
wide.
lead already here at Daytona.
3 wide.
First of many lead changes for today here at Daytona. Ooh.
Stay low. Car inside. Outside now. 3 wide. 4 wide. Clear up top.
Wow, we were like 4 wide, I think, for a moment
Clear
there,
inside.
according to our spotter, but
Outside now.
we're already
3
moving
wide.
up pretty good into the top places.
Clear all around.
19th now, inside the top 20. We are pretty much
Car
halfway through our fuel run. So I'm going to be
Clear up top.
lifting and coasting a bit to save a little bit of fuel. But I don't think we'll need to save fuel necessarily. It's just I don't want to be at the front when people pit. Because let's just say a lot can happen when you're up front, kind of leading the pack down the pit road.
Stay low. 1 high.
And very interesting
Stay low.
first couple of laps here at Daytona. Side by side now with the 48 of Brad Smith, I believe it says. Yep, Brad Smith in the 48. Kind of just waiting until we get done with the pit stops. That's kind of the goal, to stay back here until we are done with our pit stops. And Isabella trying to take the lead away from William Sawalich. They're about 3 wide for the lead at the moment. I was about to say, what happened to William? Or, not William, Brad Smith. He was right up next to me, but now he's not. Oh, Greg and Brenton made contact. Probably because I was slowing down a little bit.
Outside.
Kind of just sitting back, kind of just
1 up high.
waiting around right now. We do have less than 2 laps. We have 2 laps of fuel left in our tank.
1 high.
And William Sawalich continues to lead. Now, tires, of course, would have been an issue if we kept our tire pressure adjustments, because at this rate, we would have probably been spinning out at this point in the run. So, there's that. And Isabella will take the lead here at Daytona's, and side by side with
3 wide.
Michael Maples, now with Robbie for 16th. I might hit this lap. I think.
Bring it in. All right, change up the strategy and we'll do the work.
Let's see. What would the strategy be? I think fill the tank and then maybe right sides, maybe 4 for the moment being. I don't know. I kind of want to just do kind of half and rights. I wish there was an option for left sides, because I would definitely put on lefts at this point in the run. The tires you really don't need here at Daytona, so I think we'll just do 4 tires in our first stop. We'll probably just do everything. Okay. I probably should not have done the middle of the corner. Here's the first group to come down the pits. We'll actually come down this lap just because everybody on the inside can come down the slab. So we'll just stay at the bottom, stay with the group, kind of stay with the flow of where everybody is. Trying to see if Cole will take the bottom, because I'm letting him go right now. There he is. Finally gonna take the inside. Although I will say
Three
this
wide.
now, the rookies in this series
Outside
do
now.
have the rookie stripes and the sponsor with it. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. We already know
Car
we're
high.
rookies anyway, so.
3 wide. Car ahead is pitting. Back it down. Outside.
Alright, just
3 wide.
don't
Clear high if you
speed.
want it.
That's the main goal here. Just don't speed. Taking it easy here. 4 tires, 2 cans will be the stop for. And we're already stacking up in pit road. That's not good. Because that's going to slow down our pit stop. I think we'll just do rights at the end. I think. We'll see if caution comes out before we get to that stop. Because we'll be over halfway with like 6, 7, 8 laps to go. Somewhere around there. 15.9 was our time on pit road, but we had to stop for another. Oh, what the? I just got spun. Okay.
Pit road is open.
Thanks, Tanner Reed. Thank you. Interesting. So we are now going to be going green with 9 laps to go. That's interesting. Yeah. Tanner just spinning me just about, puts things in.
Need to adjust the stop.
Well, we'll see. We'll just do, I mean, I'll just probably, yeah, we're last regardless. I'll
Okay,
repair some damage, put a can on the car. It's not that big of a deal.
Coming to the green.
So, yeah. 13th on back actually pitted.
Be ready now.
We gained spots. We didn't even put tires on the car. We just
There's
went
the
ahead and
green
put
flag.
fuel
One
in
low.
the tank, just kind of refilling fuel. So
Car inside.
we're back underway here at Daytona. Andy, I believe that is in the 73 leading
Stay high.
here at Daytona. Same thing's gonna be happening. Now we could probably save
Stay
enough to get to the end.
You're all clear.
So we're gonna jump back to the inside and actually start lifting and coasting here.
Outside now.
All I gotta do essentially is stay close to pretty much everybody on the inside in front of me, pretty much. Just kind of stay close.
Stay low. Clear high.
That was interesting for me and Tanner right there. I think I might have went down a little bit, but at the same time, I think Tanner was coming up.
One
I think.
outside.
So, because I was trying to get to his bumper so we can push,
Stay low.
or at least try and get
Clear
some
high if you
drafting
want it.
going. But unfortunately, we kind of collided when we shouldn't have. But
Car high.
it is what it is. We are pretty much still in contention for this win if we actually save enough fuel.
Stay low.
So I think that caution just helped without intentionally trying, without me and trying, like, I don't know.
Still there. One outside.
My point is, I wasn't trying to cause that caution. It was just, I don't know. I'll have to look at the race replay and see, because
Outside now.
that changes everything as far as pit strategy. So we could probably just make it to the end
Outside.
from where we're at right now on fuel. We're at 6 to go. It'll be interesting.
Outside now. 3 wide.
A lot of guys hitting each other right now. Oh, here we
Outside
go. Oh, are we
3 wide.
wrecking? Oh, just about.
All clear.
That's a caution. Oh, there's
Caution.
more involved. That's more cars
road is
involved, and that's a caution. We'll now be racing it with 3 to go left in this race. We're gonna stay out here. That's weird. Okay. Alright, well,
Pace car's
I don't feel nearly as bad now about that caution earlier.
Be ready.
Speaking of Tanner Reed, he's actually
Green,
leading
green.
this thing now,
Car
and we're
outside.
back underway here at Daytona. And we're actually going to go crank it up here before we go to the white flag.
Hold your line. Car outside. high. One outside. One outside. One up high. Car high. Three wide. Outside door. Car outside. One high. Three wide. Two to go. Car outside. Three wide. Three wide.
Oh
Outside.
no!
Inside now.
Just about
Three wide.
saved it, but the zero does not.
Clear outside.
Oh,
One inside.
No.
Yellow's out. Pit road's
Well,
open
I
this time.
think I collided into the zero, I think. I'm not sure. That's rough. We're gonna go back to green. We do have damage. Wow.
Coming to the green.
Well, I was kind of the one that started that whole incident right
Be ready
there.
now.
Yeah, we're gonna go green now
Green, green.
with
Outside
2
door.
laps to go left in this race.
go now.
That wasn't good at all. This is our only chance to win if we want to
Still
win this
there.
thing.
Outside door.
From pretty much essentially last place.
One high.
We could probably still win this thing. It would be really hard if we have
Outside door.
the opportunity.
Car outside.
Get to the inside of the 35. William
Car
Swallich
outside.
is going to push. I'm not getting much from him. This is not how we're going to win.
Stay low.
We're going to go
One
to the
high.
white flag with Isabella leading the field.
3 wide.
3 wide, right
One
behind
high.
her. Just
Three wide.
almost
4
there
wide.
in the top
One
5.
outside.
Just about. Caleb and I made
Stay low.
contact.
One on the bottom.
We're going to
Clear
stick
low.
to the inside. White flag is
White
out.
flag right here.
We're going to keep going. Keep
Still
pushing
there.
Caleb right
3
here.
wide.
And I'm going to lay back just a little bit and try and see if we can get a run off of either
Outside.
one car. And we just about do,
3
coming
wide.
out of 2. Can the run stay? Can we get to Robbie going into the final corner?
Outside.
It's going to be close side by side. It's looking
Great
like
job.
to be
You
a
got the
photo
lead.
finish.
Stay low.
Coming out of 3 and 4. Ricky Bobby in his first race.
Stay
He's
low.
going to win it here at
Amazing win.
Daytona.
Great work out there, driver. You're unbelievable.
Wow. How about it, bro? In our first start. Holy God.
As the session comes to a close, let's take a look
Wow.
at the results.
I don't know how we were able to do it, but we did. Well, we ended up winning the race. So that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know how. Nate, I think the guy that we made contact with all the way now in last place with that incident. Yeah. I saw that Robbie and Caleb get a huge run on Isabella. I don't even know what happened at the very end. We could probably figure it out of what happened exactly. We could probably figure it out what happened. I want to see what actually. Oh wait, yep, this was the caution. Okay, so what happened here? Did I come down? Oh wait. Oh, it was gonna be an incident regardless. Oh, I see. Okay. So the 71 and the 0 were already making contact by the time I entered the equation. And I got the 0 sticking out again, and then contact right there, and 0 is pretty much done, and same with the 71. That was from that incident. I want to see the one where we... Let me see. This was the one where that big wreck happened up here, and yep. I avoided it. I mean, I was already going to avoid that one, but I think this one was where, if I go through enough, like, I want to see whose fault it was between me and, this was the one right here. Yep, this was the one right here. Okay. So we're coming out of the pits. And I come down. Yep. I pretty much came down. I didn't want to... I think I was screwed anyway, because if I had not turned... Yeah, I think I was doomed to fail from the very beginning, because if I kept going straight, the 23 would eventually hit me, and these two cars that are on track are basically going to hit me if I go straight, so I was kind of doomed to fail from the very beginning, so yeah, there's that. So that's interesting. Ooh, we got some rep from that. I'll talk about rep whenever we get to that point when it becomes important. But you get rep for basically having speed, clean driving, meeting your goals in quality and practice, and getting pole for the race. You lead laps, you obviously win the race, and wherever you finish. So, yeah. I can't believe it. Bobby wins or earns first ARCA win. Everyone is talking about Ricky Bobby, who picked up a career first win at Daytona. Bobby earned a driver's seat at the ARCA Discovery race in Rockingham, and we now bear witness to a meteoric career trajectory. What can we see next? I want to... No, there's not one. There's not one for Tanner, surprisingly. Interesting enough. Interesting. And we'll go ahead and leave the race weekend, and we are going to be back at the shop for week 1 recap. So, yeah. We earned about $32,000 from that. Very good. Taking a look at the car's performance after Daytona. We actually kept the car pretty good. Performance rating. Each part of your car adds to its current performance rating to the car it's in. The higher the performance points or performance rating, the better your car will be. Damaged parts will have a lower performance rating and will need to be repaired if you want to get the most out of them. So, yeah. So, pretty much overall, we actually kept the car relatively balanced, with all things considered. So, yeah, reputation. It's important to improve reputation out on the track by racing cleanly and efficiently and effectively, or efficiently, whichever one. A good reputation leads to new sponsorships, more money, and can lead to opportunities in higher series. That's basically what reputation does. Visit the race shop after each race. You'll return back to your team HQ. From here, you can visit your race shop, get your car back to race ready status. Once your cars are race ready, you can head off to the next event. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the race shop and take a look at these tasks. Introductions. Hello, as your agent, I'll help you find additional sponsorship and grow your team by hiring more employees. Earn more reputation to improve your chances of attracting a new sponsor. If a new sponsor is interested in backing you, I'll reach out to you with their requirements. Dave Ramsey is our crew chief. Hello, I'll be your crew chief in the ARCA series. I oversee everything at the garage and help make sure your car is ready to go for race day. Once you completed all tasks, all urgent tasks, we can head to the next race. And Cassidy is our agent for the moment. New sponsor interest. Ricky, as your reputation increases, you're going to attract the attention of better and better sponsors. In fact, we got a sponsor interested in you right now. Come to the office and we can go over their requirements. Great news again. I've gotten potential new sponsor lined up, finished 35th or better, and next race in order to receive this offer. So that's interesting. We currently don't have a incentive right now, which we'll go do top 25 for our incentive staff. We do have the gold edition of the game, which gets us VIP employees, so we'll go ahead and actually put them in the team. Because why not? They're free. So, yeah. Taking a look at that. Urgent task. Here's our crew chief, who is now John Stockton. Repairing your car. Each week, we'll have to work on your car to repair the damage and expected wear and tear on your parts. Come to the garage to see my suggestions. We'll go ahead and do the recommended repairs. Work points. Repairing your car costs work points, WP, which represent how much time and effort your crew chief and mechanics have available. Work points replenish after each race, so spend as much as you can between races. And we'll have a car ready to go for Phoenix, so we'll go ahead and get the work going. And it's maxed out once again, so hooray. Crew chief, ready to race. Looks like we have enough in order to head out to the race. Let's head out. Alright, and there we go. We're going to be ready now for Phoenix. So with that, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode where we go race at Phoenix. I have TikTok, Instagram, and Twitch if you guys want to go follow me down below. I really would appreciate if you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And go check out my NASCAR playlist for more content. And with that, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. So with that, guys, I will see you in the next one. So with that, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace out, everybody. Ciao.